G'day, thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. I'm Anthony Hudson. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today.
Hitting the turf today will be the home team and Northern Knights. Round 18. We're underway with the opening bounce. Punched away. Now we've got a ball up. Winning it was Ryder. He has the ball. Uses a short handball. Hacking it out of there. Ball hits the deck. Lobs the handball. Sinks the slipper into it. Kennedy kicks in heavy traffic. Nice work from Hayes. Uses it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds 35 metres out. No angle to worry about. He takes the shot. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
Smiles all round. The home team gets the first goal on the board.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle now. Ryder hurls it away. Gets on the end of this. Flicks with hands. Is in his possession. Slips the handball to Ebert. Mops up the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Goes short by hand. He slams it towards goal. His teammates rush over. The home team have kicked the last two goals.
He knew that.
Centre bounce. Thumped clear. He gains possession. Intercepted. Clears the ball from the contest. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Got boot to ball. Picks up the loose ball. Ryder with quick hands. He can take off after that handball. Has to do better than that in the... Tucker looking to rebound with this kick. Wants to move it quickly. Kennedy landed in his back on this occasion. Drives the kick hard. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Chose to kick it. Showed good control. Rushes with the kick. Kennedy couldn't hang on to the ball. Handballs. Takes possession. Got the hands free. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Can't take possession. Just goes bang. Hacking it out of there. Finds this one all by himself. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Plays on now. Easily takes the mark. 35 metres out. White lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number one. That kick is missed. Look, teammates break for him. Doesn't hold on to the mark. The loose ball picked up. Takes them on. Releases by hand. He gets it back. Got the hands free. He gets his hands on the footy. He wins possession. Keeps it moving. Has a man running for him. And pumps it through the big sticks.
Of course, Hunter.
That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Pretty happy with that one. Big thump from Ryder. Dixon dishes it off. He's got the football now. Just gave it away. My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Picks it up. At full stride, receives the handball. Receives the handball and takes off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Gives it to Taylor. He's got the footy in his hands. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Ball tossed back in. Didn't fumble. Movement by hand. With the ball now. The old 1-2. He has the ball. Goes back to where it came. Turns on the gas with quick hands. Is in his possession. Sinclair might kick a goal to behind. Then looking to bring it back into play. Howard takes the mark. Decides to kick. Marks in a bit of... Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
The home team came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
The home team have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Much appreciated, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. We resume hostilities. Hammers it. Gathered by Johnson. And the umpire will ball it up. Swats it. Ball picked up. The loose ball scooped up. Stands tall and marks. Slick with the hands. Rushes with the kick. He got up high, but couldn't bring it down. Has it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Handballs to a teammate on the run. This is Taylor. He heads for home. Takes an uncontested mark. 15 metres out. He delivers with a drop punt. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He celebrates hard after that. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Hurried kick. He gives away a free for in the back. Goes with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Looks to move it by foot. A good mark under the circumstances. Uses it across half back. He just can't get out of the action. Gone! Smith gets some distance on the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Slams it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. Decides to kick. Collected the ball well. Wants to take them on. Sinclair earns a free kick. Going for goal number one. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Gets them. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Takes possession. Now we will get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Kicks hurriedly. Ball gets cut off. Makes it somebody else's problem with the ball now. Hits him hard. The umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. Found a way to keep balance. Gone! What a tap! He drives it. Does well to keep the ball alive. Goes by hand. Taylor gets the ball. We're back in motion. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. We'll get a stoppage.
The home team have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Right, thumps it forward. Sends it clear of the contest. Couldn't take it. Just landed in his back. Keeps the kick low. A chance to reload the attack now. Manages to get a hand to it. Scoops up the ball. Right, got the hands free. Taylor just threw it. Sinks the slipper into it. A spearing kick. Doesn't take the mark. Dixon dug out the loose ball. He wins possession. Great tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
It's been turned over. Taylor blinks for the teammate who can run. Collects the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Uses it by foot. The ball ends up going to ground. Wins the race to the ball. Scoops it up. Drives it out of the pack. Picked up now. Seen plenty of it. He can take off after that. Even links up with a chance to run. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
A good first half from the home team. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
The home team are gaining a lot of their advantage.
The third quarter has begun. We're back in the middle now. Punched away. Great control there. Moves the ball by foot. Takes that one strongly. Got boot to ball. Northern Knights fans would love to see this one sail through. Found space for an easy mark. Sinclair will kick from beyond the 50. Nice hands. He's leading the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Marked by Johnson. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Move it on. Going for goal number one. What a kick, and he puts it through. A time to celebrate. Centre bounce. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Just puts it out in front. Clark moves it by hand, and now they're away. Just threw the ball. Just kicks it long. Taylor wins the marking contest. Elects to kick. Intercepts the ball well. A low stabbing kick. Clark with an easy mark. Puts it on the boot. Finds a target. 15. Has it now. Brings it out of the pack. White hangs onto that one. Just handballs into space. Quickly onto the boot. He takes it across the line. Will get the ball tossed back into play. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Sweeping handball. Has a man running for him. At full stride, receives the handball. Taylor lobs the handball. He gets his hands on the footy. He goes for broke. Oh, it just hits the post. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Ends up turning this ball out, lining up from a 45-degree angle. Can he put it through? The kick towards goal. No issues with that drop pass. He puts through his foot.
He did really well there.
About to resume play. Swats it. Did well to control the ball. He gains possession. Missed his target by hand. He has the ball. Thank you. Punches it clear. Handballs out into space. Gets a quick kick away. Doing well to intercept that kick. Puts boot to ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Takes the mark. Chose to kick it. Getting in the way was Ixon. Alice with the intercept. Is in his possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. He's having a big game right now.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Hayes delivers with a straight drop punt. They stretch their lead with that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. The home team have kicked back-to-back goals. 29 points the difference. Just gets it onto the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. Goes by foot. Doing well with the mark. A chance here to convert for the Knights. 40 metres from home. Spears the ball. White marks. 25 metres out. Move it on. He decides to go for home. What a goal. That's his first. He's in. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. He has the ball. Puts the handball out in front. A clean pickup. What a brilliant tackle. Hunted down.
Sean.
We head into the final term with home team 43 playing Northern Knights 20.
The home team will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Northern Knights are doing the right things at the moment. They've taken plenty of marks inside 50, but they haven't converted, and it's costing them right now.
Thanks. One quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Punches it clear. He wins possession. Finding the ball with ease. Johnson gets a quick kick away. The handball hits the target. Picks up the loose ball. Tucker elects to kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Advances now. Goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Kick goes inside the 50. He takes the mark. Elected to play on. Drives towards half forward. He slams it towards goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. Northern Knights reduce the margin. Thrashes it. Right, comes away with the ball.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Gets a touch to the ball. Gets it away. Is in his possession. Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
He can take off after that handball. Ryder getting in on the act. Gathers it now. Dishes it off. Smith gets on the end of that handball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Ball up called. Ryder thrashes it. Controlled well off the bounce. Releases the handball. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game. The handball hits the target. The tackle deserved a free, and with a driving kick. Alice uses the body well. A long driving kick. Couldn't complete the mark. Uses a short handball. Just hits the post, and a minor score. Considering the options on the kick-in, decides to play on now. Moves it by foot. Smith hit the man hard, linking by hand. Just put it on the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Right. Looks up with the kick. Tucker gets on the end of this. Keeps the kick low. Simply outplayed his opponent. Uses it now. Spills the mark. We'll have another ball up. Ryder clears the contest. Picked off the deck. Scoops it up. Alice can link up through hands. A drop punt through the goals. He just... Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Ryder got a fist to it. Opportunity for Howard.
Thank you, Ivan.
And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Picked off the deck. Holding the ball! Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Good mark there. Elects to kick. Intercepted. He looks like he needs a spell. The ball ends up with Smith.
The home team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on!
Looking to kick goal number 2. Johnson scoops it up. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 30 metres out. Can he put it through? Unable to grasp that chance in front of goal. Kennedy deciding where to go with the kick in. Gets the handball away. Mops up the loose ball. The home team put another win in the books.
Both sides had their chances to stamp their authority on this one, but in the end, it was the finishing skills inside 50 that gave us the result.
The final scores are the home team 50, Northern Knights 33. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.